I didn't think I would become a statistic until the judge said, "You're officially divorced," and 20 years of my life ended in 5 minutes. I'm 45 years old, and I used to believe divorce only happened to other couples, the ones who fought all the time, the ones who cheated, the ones who didn't love each other. But the truth, my marriage didn't explode overnight. It slowly broke in silence, in small habits, in words we never said, in problems we kept ignoring. If you're 18, 25, or 30 and you think love alone is enough, I need you to listen to me. Because the real reasons couples get divorced aren't always dramatic. They're deeper, they're quieter, and most people don't see them coming until it's too late. My name is Sarah. I'm 45 years old and I live in Melbourne, Australia. I work as a senior HR manager for a corporate company, and from the outside, my life looks stable and successful. I have 2 beautiful children, a 19-year-old son at university and a 15-year-old daughter still in high school. I own my home. I drive a nice car. I built a career I once dreamed of. I have everything except the one thing that matters. For years, I believed I was doing everything right. I thought being responsible, hardworking, and independent was enough to protect my marriage. I chased success. I chased financial security. I told myself I was building a better future for my family. But somewhere between promotions, school drop-offs, mortgage payments, and silent dinners, something began to slip. Not dramatically, not loudly, just quietly. When I first got married, I truly believed we were different. We were best friends. We talked for hours. We had plans, dreams. Inside, jokes no one else understood. In our 20s, we didn't have much money, but we had time. We would sit on the floor of our tiny apartment in Melbourne, eating takeaway and laughing about our future. When our son was born, everything felt complete. I remember looking at my husband, holding him and thinking, this is forever. But forever slowly became busy. I went back to work after maternity leave. Then came promotions, bigger responsibilities, longer hours. I told myself I was doing it for our family. He was working hard too. We became a team of providers instead of partners. At first, the changes were small. We stopped eating dinner together every night. We started using our phones in bed instead of talking. We said, "I'm tired," more than "How are you?" When he tried to tell me he felt disconnected, I brushed it off. I said, "We're just stressed. It's normal." When he asked if we could plan a weekend away, I said work was too busy. When he seemed quiet, I assumed he'd get over it. I didn't see danger because there was no screaming, no cheating, no dramatic betrayal, just distance. I began focusing on control, budgeting, schedules, school performance, career growth. I thought being organized meant being secure, but I stopped noticing his silence. I stopped noticing that he no longer shared small stories from his day. I stopped noticing that he laughed less around me. we became polite roommates. When arguments did happen, they were short and cold. No resolution, just emotional withdrawal. I told myself, at least we don't fight like other couples. But the truth was worse. We had stopped caring enough to fight properly. Friends would joke about divorce rates rising, about how no one stays married anymore. I would nod, confident we weren't part of that statistic. I never asked myself the hard questions. Are we emotionally connected? Do we feel safe with each other? Are we choosing each other daily or just surviving? Instead, I focused on appearances. Family photos, social media smiles, anniversary dinners posted online. Behind the scenes, the gap between us grew wider every month. And the scariest part, I truly believed we were fine until the day I heard the one sentence that shattered everything. The worst moment of my life wasn't the argument. It wasn't even the day he moved out. It was the afternoon we stood in court, waiting for our names to be called like we were just another case file. When the judge finalized it, I felt something inside me physically collapse. 20 years reduced to paperwork, he didn't look angry. That hurt more. He looked tired, distant, like a man who had already grieved the marriage long before I realized it was dying. When we walked outside, I tried to say something, anything, but all that came out was, "Is this really it?" He paused and said quietly, "It's been over for a long time." Sarah, that sentence still echoes in my head. Driving home alone to a house that used to feel full was unbearable. His shoes were gone. His coffee mug was gone. Even the air felt different. I stood in our bedroom and realized I hadn't just lost my husband, I had lost years I could never get back. The small conversations, the chance to fix things sooner, the version of us that used to laugh on the apartment floor. That night, my daughter knocked softly on my door and asked, "Are we still a family?" I didn't know how to answer her. I felt shame for not seeing it sooner, fear of growing old alone. Loneliness so heavy it felt physical, and the terrifying realization that I had become exactly what I thought I never would, another divorce statistic. After everything, I've had time to think. And if you're young, please hear me clearly. Love is not enough. I thought love would carry us through everything. It doesn't. Love without effort slowly fades. You have to protect connection every single week, not just on anniversaries. Smail el distan cbe mes bg nc. Divorce doesn't usually start with cheating or screaming. It starts with ignored messages, skipped conversations, and "I'm too tired." If you feel distance, don't wait. Talk early. Fix small cracks before they become walls. Estiopio sinmo oark ovuer nekitain. Money and success feel urgent. Emotional closeness feels optional until it's gone. I chased success and money, but lost real closeness with my family. No promotion will hug you at night. Make time for your partner like your future depends on it, because it does. doan Theophilus e pace itish heish. We didn't fight much, so I thought we were fine. But silence is not peace. If you stop caring enough to argue, that's danger. Healthy couples talk through uncomfortable things. CCKRU mar agil IQ you chase your pshoan. You check your phone every hour. When was the last time you checked your relationship? Ask hard questions. Are we connected? Do we feel safe? Are we choosing each other or just living side by side? If you are watching this and you are under 45, please don't assume you have time to fix things later. Don't believe that love automatically survives neglect. And don't wait for a crisis to start paying attention to the person you promised forever to. Divorce rarely happens in one dramatic moment. It grows quietly in ignored feelings, busy schedules, and emotional distance. The real reasons couples break apart are often simple, but they are repeated daily. And by the time you see the damage clearly, it may already be too late. Today, do one small thing. Send a message. Make a 5-minute phone call. Sit down without your phone and ask, how are we really doing? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest. I can't change my past, but maybe my story can protect your future. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. If you want more stories like this, you can subscribe.